everyone, welcome back to the vlog of what happens behind the business. I'm a solo entrepreneur stepping into my third year of business. I've recently just pivoted and I'm taking you on the journey with me. So this week we are full of mixture of things. We're going to AdCon, which is an event in London run by John Penofby, who is the founder and the creator of AdCon. This is going to be a brilliant event where there will be many speakers there. There'll be a chance to network, but I'm also going down to support my business mentor, Matt Hall, who is launching his offer. His offer is a done-for-you package, and I wanted to be there to help. So when I got asked if I would, I was like, yes, of course. So I'm excited to talk to many business owners, see what the room is like. I've never been to AdCon, so I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, take you on the journey with me. As well as AdCon, I've also got a week of one-to-one clients, creating content, messaging people, just a week at home. So I'm just going to take you through some of the things that I get up to during the day and my thought processes as I go. So we've got a little bit of a mixture this week. And yeah, I'm looking forward to spending this week with you. So let's go and do this. So this morning is a little bit different. I'm just editing a reel that you can see there and I'm just placing it on my Instagram ready to go. It's about 10 to 8 and I'm about to set off because I'm doing a little bit of acting today. This is just something that I do alongside my business that I've always done. So every now and again I get the opportunity to go out and do some acting, which is also paid work. So I'm going to go ahead and do that today. So I look a little bit different. There's no pink eyes going on today. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go and play a waitress type woman. So that's exciting. I might take you along the journey a little bit. I might not because it's not very business. But yes, I'm going to edit and pop this reel out and then I'm going to set off because otherwise I'm going to be late. So with the reel, I like to put on these captions, but I also make sure that they've got that little pink thing on because, hey, that's on brand, so why not? So I'll do that. I'll repeat my information in my caption, but I'm not going to leave it this long. And this one is just targeting the people that have all the strategy, but they just don't know how to implement it. So I'm going to show them how I can help with that on my one-to-one services. So there we go, promoting our one-to-ones. I'm back with literally 3 minutes to spare where I've just managed to make myself some scrambled eggs. I'm going to go ahead and do my one-to-one client. And then I got another one-to-one client. And then I've got to go and catch a train to London. So it's literally going to roll like that. One-to-one, then let's go. Hopefully there'll be time to eat something nice and fresh in between. I haven't had anything to eat today, so eggs is a good thing to just give me some protein and energy. So I've just made some scrambled eggs really quick. Cup of tea. We'll get on with this one-to-one client and then we'll do our other one-to-one client and hopefully I'll have time to just make myself a nice nutritious bowl of food. Here is my food for today. So that's what I've got to eat and you're probably thinking, Jen, that's not very exciting, but I'm excited for it. I love it, it's fresh, it feels good, and I'm going to eat it at the desk probably because I've got about 15 minutes before my next one-to-one. Let's see how much of this we can eat. I'm going to go and catch a train now, but I'm catching it at a platform where I used to teach my art classes in a building next door to. So I'm going to show you the building and it's such a moment of, oh my gosh, this is where I sort of started out and now I'm getting on a train to London and on a new adventure. So this is where I used to teach. Isn't it cute? And now I don't teach there anymore. Now I'm going to go and get a train. We made it with 5 minutes to spare. So yeah, sort of a moment where I just thought, wow, I've come quite far so far. Nice. I've just made it here, I've just made it here in London, but I am a we now because Nicola Fisher is, there we go, there she is! We're sharing an apartment together. We are going to go and do some networking with other drinks tonight, which is always the best way to do some networking. And then tomorrow we've got to be at the event for 7 p.m. on the stand, selling some stuff. Here we are at the event. I've been here for a couple of hours and I realised I haven't gone on here to chat to you. So far people have come in to register and they've gone into the event. We've had a few chats with people, chatting about Matt's launch for you offer, which is a really good done for you package. And yeah, just meeting and seeing new faces, which is really nice. Last night we went out for the after the after party, and I met quite a few people. I always think when you go out for drinks, it's a nice way to connect just as friends and not as business owners. And that builds up a nice relationship. But I'll try and show you around today. I'll go and show you the table now. You can come and have a look at what it looks like at Expert Empires. It's not Expert Empires. I'll show you what it looks like at AdCon and you can see the room and everything. So I'm on the balcony at the minute. here we go, let's go inside and I'll show you the inside. We've got tea table. This is where we are. That's Nicola Fisher. Hello. Just vlogging. So let me show you, this is a setup. We're on multiple supplies of tea today. But yeah, this is a setup and this is what the expo area looks like itself. It's Matt and this is everyone else's stall, which is nice. It's beautiful. And then the event itself I will show you too. Thank you.
Are you ready to take notes? Everyone got their pen and paper ready? Yeah, I can't hear you? Yeah? Okay, cool. So let's welcome to the stage Jordan Patton and Lachlan O'Brien.
Had to hire a lot of salespeople over the years and certainly had to deal with the annoyances that come with handling appointment setters. And so I looked to solve this problem myself a couple of years ago and I found Appointwise, which is now appointment setting software, and ended up replacing my entire DM setting team for AI, and then invested in the company and have become a co-founder of the business at the start of last year.
Back from AdCon, and I just wanted to run through the key takeaways that I got from the event itself. As somebody who is just like sort of at the start of their journey, I took so much away that's going to help me grow and improve my own business. So we'll see if I implement this stuff. I'm sure I will. But I want to chat to you about it in case it's something that you might find useful yourself if you're on the same journey. So at this event, it was full of business owners doing multi-six figures and seven figures, okay? So with these business owners, they're already well established. So you can imagine me walking into the room like, hello. So what I got from the conversations and from observing is that these business owners are very intentional with where they spend their time and very intentional with what is going to help their business grow. They are so laser sharp focused on knowing exactly what their business needs in order to grow and not wasting their time with stuff that's not going to work. So they're not in that stage where they're dipping the toe in and out of, do I try this? Do I not? No. Is this going to help my business? How is it going to help? Let's find the information. Is that going to work? Okay, perfect. Let's go for it. No, I'm not going to waste my time with it. So what I got from that is that I am somebody right now who is just like, I'm a business owner, this is great. I'm just going to do a bit of this, I'm going to do a bit of that. And what I'm finding is that really, I don't have a good structure in my business. I do the things that I enjoy doing and I do work really hard. I put all my time, energy and effort into it. But there's other areas of my business that I'm not looking at as a CEO of a company. Now, I'm not a CEO of a company. I don't have a team, but that is what's making me act in alignment with the way I'm acting now. I'm acting as though I'm just a business owner. This is my business. I get to do what I want when I want. When really I need to think of it as this isn't going to pay people's wages if I just do what I want to do. So I'm going to observe my own business a bit more like that. And what I really want to focus on is focus on the metrics each month. I want to have some sort of structure which I've created with Claude where I understand that I need to hit certain targets in my business. Maybe that's my email list, maybe that's the revenue, but having that structure and that target is something that I'm lacking in. And I think that's more the creative mind and getting started. This is how we learn things. I don't know if you're the same, let me know in the comments. But I sort of steer away from the admin, the technical stuff. I will do it, but I will do it when I want to do it, or I will do it when I need to do it. And I'm just seeing it as a nice thing to do when I want to do it. So we're not going to do that anymore. I'm going to get super serious now. So I want to think of myself as maybe like you go to work 9 to 5, you have a boss and it says do this, do that, do the other. And it doesn't matter whether you like them jobs or not, you've got to do them, otherwise you're not going to get paid. So I want to think of myself as I'm running a team and this business needs to be strong in all areas. So I've created a spreadsheet, which is my worst nightmare. Like this is the sort of stuff I don't like doing, but this is the stuff that when I got it in place and I've got all the foundations set beautifully and I've worked in every area of my business to the best of my ability and I've got it running like clockwork, I've got a good structure, this is when I can start bringing in a team and start saying, okay, so these are the targets and this is how I do it each month. So now I'm going to hand this over to you, but this is the how. This is how I do it, rather than I don't know what to do with this part of my business, I just need somebody for it. So that's what I got from the event. I'm going to really work on my business model and I'm just very excited to get going with that, and I'll keep you updated with how that goes. But if you're someone like me who struggles with the technical side of things, because you need to be everything when you're starting out, or maybe it's not the technical, maybe it's the showing up, I want you to think of your business as you are the CEO of a company. You have a team of 300 people, and then people will not get paid if you do not do all the things that need to happen to move the business forward. It will put a bit of gentle pressure on you, maybe a bit of strong pressure, who knows, and it will help you move forward, and that is exactly what I'm going to do with myself. So this has gone really well. I fed all my information to Claude and then I went to Lovable to create an app. And what I've done is I've created an app where it really just, I can dial up and down each target when I've got a new lead, when I've made some more money, visibility for how many posts have I done. Okay, well, I created one yesterday, let's put it out. So yeah, I can really just see everything visually and go up and down with it. And yeah, I can just type in, you know, how I'm going to do that. It goes into more depth, more information, and this is just going to be brilliant for me if I just leave it on my desktop, and every day I just block out 5-10 minutes to rejig my figures, and then at the end of the month I can be really super clear on my targets, my metrics, how my business runs. So I'm really, really happy with that. I also created a schedule as well, so I can just tick off when I've done certain things. But what I did notice when I did this is that actually, I know, call me daft, but I thought, hey, I can actually just use my calendar on my phone, so I've also done that too. So there it is, it's now Monday. I've created a really, really good structure. I'm really happy with it. I've already started implementing the strategy. I'm absolutely loving this. I mean, honestly, I am the worst at structure. And I know this is on my phone and I should have been using it already, but yesterday I just sat down and I just really, really just blocked out every single thing that I need to do and I put it in my phone. And I think just having that look on the outside of my business and really seeing, okay, what is it that I'm not putting enough time, energy, and effort to? What is it that's going to help me earn that revenue that I want to earn? And what am I not doing? What am I missing? So, doing the things that basically I don't just want to do, but also that I have to do to move the business forward, because no one's going to understand my business as much as me and I don't want them to. So I need to make sure that when I do pass these jobs on to a team in the future, how exciting is that I'll know the insides and the outs and what works and what doesn't for my business. So maybe you might want to create yourself some structure this week. Let me know in the comments if you do. But I hope you've enjoyed spending the week with me. As I say, it's Monday now, so I just wanted to film this last little bit, and yeah, I'm going to start a new week. So love to hear from you below. Have you got some structure in your diary? Has this video helped? And yeah, if you liked it, give me a like and give me a subscribe, because I'll continue to make these videos. And yeah, I hope you have a lovely week in your business.